What if your meeting agenda, notes, recordings, and action items could update themselves right inside OneNote? Now, in this quick video, I'll show you how to set up a meeting inside Microsoft Teams with an agenda, then insert all the meeting details directly into OneNote before your meeting. Here's the best part. Thanks to the new Loop components, your meeting recording, notes, action items will automatically updated inside your OneNote. You do not need to go and copy, paste, or retype it in. As long as you have the notes from your meeting inside Microsoft Teams, it will automatically update inside your OneNotes. No more copy and paste or manual tracking. Let's dive in and I'll show you how it works. Let's go to my Microsoft team and show you right from beginning. Let's say you want to have your meetings, okay? So let's create a new event or new meeting. So let's just call it hello meeting. All right. So this is a meeting, okay? Make it a Teams meeting and then add an agenda. All right. So here agenda means, let's say it's going to discuss about problem X. All right. How to solve it. And then what are the action items? Okay. That's it. Simple. Now, of course, you can put in your invitation, the message, invitation message, something like that, right? Okay, and then you can just save it. So right now, here we already create the meetings. Okay, now let's go into OneNote. Now this OneNote, you can just add a page, right? Now, of course, if you have a certain, right, like for example here, if you follow my previous video, I'll talk about the para methods, yeah, the para, P-A-R-A. Besides that, I always have one like inbox, okay, or meeting. Inbox are the notes that usually I've put this as a default on my mobile. Now, you do not know how to do that, just leave a comment right below, then I'm going to create a separate videos. Now, this is done on the mobile, yeah? So it's your default, so-called your notes section. So any notes that you create, you go into this section, and then later I can drag this and then drop it to the meetings, okay? So all the meetings can go to here. Let's go here, just home page, and you can find this meeting details. So all you need is just click here, the meeting details. We have this hello meeting, and then I can click it right over here. Now you can see that here you got invitation message. This is just now the message that I typed in, right? And then you have this loop collaborative notes where you can see the agenda right over here. Now, of course, there's no meeting notes, follow-up tasks, okay? These are the action items because the meeting haven't started yet, right? Now, I'm going to show you later on, yeah, how once the meeting start in Microsoft Teams, they will update right over here inside your OneNotes. But before we go to the meetings, I just want to let you know these loop components, yeah, that incorporate or embed inside your OneNote is actually a paid business version. Now, if you have free version, you do not have these features. All right, let's jump into the meetings. Okay, let's click here and then we're going to start the meeting. All right, so we're going to start the meeting. So right now we're in the meetings. So you can see here the notes are here, right? This is the notes, okay, right over here. If you don't see that, just click on the notes right over here. Now let me just do a quick recording. Yeah. So recording, yes, English. So it's transcribed. So you already started the meeting. Okay, so the meeting today is we're going to talk about the problem X, yeah, and then after that we're going to talk about how to solve it, and then what are the follow-up action items that we need to do. Okay, so now this is just a short one, right? Just to demo. Now you have meeting notes, you can type right over here. So if you have a meetings with the team members, anyone can type right over here. Let's say here I just put note number 1, note 2, and so on. And then who is supposed to do what task? Yeah, task 1, right? Because this is only me. And then basically I'm going to assign myself, right? And then add a due date. Come on, due date I'm going to put in here. All right. Then, okay, fast 2, and so on. So you want to add, that's fine. I can put in the due date right over here. All right, so this is done. All right, and then let me just stop the recording. Okay, and then I'm going to leave this meeting. Yeah. All right. So once the meeting is done, okay, you come back over here. Do you see this? All right. In the meeting, it automatically updated right over here. Yeah. Even the table, the tasks, and all this is done automatically without me having to go and retype it, yeah, or write on a notebook. This is done if any of your team members type in here who is inside the meeting, right? They can go in and type in and key in all the action items, and automatically it will update it right over here. So how cool is that, right? And then it will totally save you all the times. And you can click here to share it to all your team members or send it through your Outlook, right? Or the best is that you can share this page inside your Microsoft Teams. Once you share it, everyone can see the same thing right over here. Now, once you got all this meeting, you get all your meeting inside one place, right? If you have a special section here on the meeting, you just drag, drop it here. All your meetings will be inside here. You don't have to go and figure out where is the meetings and where are your notes, right? No more searching for notes. I know some of you say that maybe your meeting is not inside, it's not a video conference meeting, right? So it's a physical face-to-face meeting. How do you do that, right? All you need to do is the same thing, okay? Just like what I do right now, I just turn on the meetings and then I click the recording, and then you can have all this, right, inside your meeting notes. So all your team members can type using the Microsoft Teams, even though you are face to face, right? Just control your mic, yeah, or mute your mic, and then you can have meetings, and then all the things will be recorded right over here. Okay, lastly, just now I forget to show you is that now after the meetings, you may need to go and update, right? So all you need is come over here, yeah. Now if it's not synced with the latest information, especially your recordings, so just come over here on this same page and then click on refresh all of this, right? So yes, update all. And right now you can see the recordings right over here. This is still the same. And then your loop components, your follow-up actions and all this, yeah? So now, if you do not see the recordings, because it's going to be a little bit delay after if you do these recordings, right? If you don't use the recording, that's fine, okay? Now, once the recording is here, yeah, you can click on this and then you can play from right over here, okay? And then what are the follow-up action items that this will be helpful and try it out, okay? So now your Teams meeting don't just end. They live inside your OneNote, automatically updated with recordings, notes, and action items. If this saves you time and keeps your team aligned, hit that like button and subscribe for more productivity tips. And let me know in the comments below, what other features would you love to see next in OneNote or Teams? By the way, check out some of these videos that I created earlier. All right. It's also focusing on helping you to boost your work productivity.